Trump and Hegseth are totally screwed, as Caroline Leavitt confirmed that there was indeed a second strike after the initial strike on the first drug boat they took out in the Caribbean. Watch her body language as she gets asked this question. She's like squirms.
Clarify, I just wanted you to clear this up. In his social media post, Secretary Hegseth didn't go into details about that strike. He just said U.S. operations in the area were lawful, and he said that the story and media reports were fabricated. So to be clear, does the administration deny that that second strike happened, or did it happen and the administration denies that Secretary Hegseth gave the order?
The latter is true, Abe, and I have a statement to read for you here. President Trump and Secretary Hegseth have made it clear that presidentially designated narco-terrorist groups are subject to lethal targeting in accordance with the laws of war. With respect to the strikes in question on September 2nd, Secretary Hegseth authorized Admiral Bradley to conduct these kinetic strikes. Admiral Bradley worked well within his authority and the law, directing the engagement to ensure the boat was destroyed and the threat to the United States of America was eliminated.
To clarify, Admiral Bradley was the one who gave that order for a second strike.
And he was well within his authority to do so.
She had a prepared response for this, shifts the blame off Hegseth and Trump onto the Admiral, and then doesn't acknowledge whether there were any people alive still, as reports are indicating after the first strike, and just leaves it very vague and still open to tons of questions. I wish there were some follow-ups to this, because she didn't acknowledge whether there were people alive hanging onto the boat or not. That is what is in question here and what makes this legal or illegal. So we have no answers to this as of today, still. So we'll see what the House and the Senate both come up with in their investigations into this, because we're not getting any answers from this White House or the Trump administration. And where there's smoke, there's typically fire. Let me know what you think about all this in the comments. Like, share, spread the word, follow, subscribe, and I'll see you back here for the 411.